This guy Sigma is, dude.
Looks like Tack on the screenshot. But this is a new mapper, I think. I don't think this mapper's had a couple of day tracks before. So it might be his first track of the day. Tech, Bedge. Dude, Tech is fun. And I'm quite good at speed tech, okay?
This guy Sigma is, dude.
I'm quite good at speed tech. I'm pretty sure that's the style. Okay. Had to release here, but that's fine. This is a cool turn. Yes. These blocks, it depends on which ones he used. In the past, these blocks right here tend to have very weird geometry. Which is maybe not a problem anymore, but they would make your car like slip a lot more. What is going on? I'm still on the correct path. Okay. Guys, the more wild stuff you see like that, the higher my chance of winning. Always.
This guy Sigma is,
the more the map
dude.
is just completely question marks. Oh my god, this is amazing. I feel good about my chance here. Just after one run. You need to play on a territory where like there isn't a favorite. If you play an ice map that's very basic, Mika wins. If you play a speed slide map that's very basic, Mudda wins. If you play something where no one has an inherent advantage, I tend to do a lot better. Oh, so there's a ledge here, so you need to be early on this one. Let me do it one more time. Scrappy wins? No, Scrappy wins on very basic grass and dirt maps. And tech maps. But if you count his wins, the majority of them are on like these very simple maps. On a simple map, Scrappy's often the best.
This guy Sigma is, dude.
Simple road dirt grass map. It's probably a volume thing too, like there's just more of those maps, so if you win 120 couple of days, you're gonna win a lot on the style that is picked the most, but yeah, no, his performance on those is usually really, really high level. Okay, I want to continue here. Just get a good, or solid, no reset time. I ate the gear in this turn, so it's very improvable. There's a diagonal line you can take for loops like this, which I'll show you guys and try to do. Don't eat the gear here. And then... oh, you can actually full speed this, I think. Scary stuff, but you can't... ah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Virtual, how the hell do you drive this? So let's go through it. Jump a bit to the right side of this in the start to get no airtime. Speed slide on the grass. One drift here. After the gear change, kind of important. Set up not too wide there. I went a little wide. Now push down here early. Drift while keeping 5th gear on the grass. 370 speed is good. We're gonna do the diagonal line here to try to slide less in the loop. Keep 5th gear on the grass. Jump and land. Oh, that's into a slide. Okay, that's into a small slide. Something I realized this run. And then drop onto this. And do not crash this wall like my PB did. Okay. That run was on pace for probably a 48. Until the crash. Just gonna release a little bit in these turns rather than drift, because I think it's faster. Set up wide, do the diagonal. No. Oh. Oh my god, this is like that last sequence is very hard, very intense. I'm 34th with 2 crashes. So far, people are still figuring it out though. Now. Diagonal. Ooh! Third. Almost. Fail at the finish, but we survived. 3rd place. I'm liking this map though. I think I can do probably like a 47.5 on a very good one here. It's a lot of places you can improve on this Ghost still. If you dare to risk. Okay. Okay, good prediction. That was nice. That was pretty nice. Full send. I think we're Division 1 with that. I am quite confident we are.
This guy Sigma is, dude.
Hello again. Remember me?
Too wide.
In the hotline bling guy.
I
Have
do,
a nice
Kindling.
stream.
Thank you so much for the resub. Great song. Oh, okay. I don't know how much more I can push now. That run was really good, chat. Okay, Dexter got a
Reminder to
0.3.
deactivate alerts. We
Holy.
don't want you distracted after all. Gotta win this thing. It is about time to get another cup of the day win smile.
It is. I'll mute them during knockouts usually. Oh, there's a clip on the inside of this too, under the white line. Okay. Quacker, thank you. I'll mute the alerts now. Let's learn this as well as we can the last 5 minutes, and then check world record, and then play consistently. But yeah, I think as I said, like, if something weird like this appears where it kind of throws everyone off, I'm very good at learning these things fast. That's like the one place I have an advantage in this game, so I'm good at fast learning. If you let everyone in this field hunt this map before Cup of the Night, I'm probably not the favorite. Or one of the favorites. But right now, I think I am. So we'll see. It's very bad. Okay. This turn I can improve. That was better. This was better. And that was almost better. 0.8? See? It's also an intense map, this one, though. Like, there's gonna be crashes. I'm probably gonna crash at some point, because it's just... the lines are so sharp. Okay. Oh. It's a little annoying that there's these wheel clips here. And they're kind of invisible. This segment is the one I have to improve the most in. For consistency. I think that's better. Yeah. Okay. Good. Can't thread the needle. Don't want to go that wide, but almost that wide. Oh no. Oh, 34 by Intux, nice. We got a 46 now, pretty good. Small improvement. This start, man, so risky if you do it properly. Then that landing was bad in my PV. Oh, Binks has a great time. 21 is so fast. I can still beat this ending. But at this point, it's very hard for me to improve substantially. Just going here is what my ghost did really badly. By missing that. But yeah, surviving these turns is hard, chat. We might end top 10 qualifier here, though. Which I'd be very happy with. Because I don't expect this to come down to raw pace. I expect it to be a battle of consistency. And so just having a top 10, I feel like I'm fast enough already to have a chance at winning this. Oh wow, I threw a 0.2. I'm pretty sure this was 0.2. Yeah, minus 0.2. Okay. That's fine, we do have a face. Even if I crashed. Really. Almost. Sub 47 possible in hunting, probably in knockouts. If anyone drives a 46, that is incredible. Simply incredible. I think Binks might though. This is such a fast start. Oh no, I lost speed on the... I lost speed on the loop somehow. I got scammed. One last improvement. This run had a wild start. I predict world record start on this one. I predict that start was better than Vinx. And then I got so scammed in the loop somehow. I actually predict that. If they beat that start, they are really sick on this map. Wow. Somehow lost in the loop. Carl did a 46? Okay, I probably wasn't ahead of this guy, but... Okay, let's see Carlo. I added my run in the mix, we'll see. Well, he goes high here. Very important to get 5th gear before this drift, which we all do. Little odd slide there pays off. Oh, he goes so on the inside. But look at my start. Look at this start. I was calling this. Yeah, I am ahead of Carl's 0.99. And then? What's going on? What happened in the loop? Huh? We all got crushed in the loop? Okay, I gotta play it. I gotta respawn there a couple times and play it. I think in the no knockout run, I'm just gonna respawn there. It's a deterministic game, guys, so there is something we're doing wrong. I think he kept the gear, whereas our car geared down and then geared back up. I think that's what happened. So his car just stayed on 5th gear exactly in the moment he landed, and then he zoomed ahead. You actually have time to get there now? Before the cup starts? Let's do that. Because that's probably the one detail that I'm missing. If I get that consistently, then we're really talking. You also went here, which I guess you can. And then the dive is good. 400. I'm not sure if this was it. I don't think so, because I'm slower than splits. Oh my. Okay, that's something to watch out for too. I think one release tap in this downhill doesn't generally hurt. And then... Let me just see this last landing too. I don't have time. Nope. Kept 5th gear but no speed boost. Wirtual is the type of guy to say this is a deterministic universe. I wouldn't call your cancer diagnosis not your fault. I am not a doctor, and I wouldn't say that if I was a doctor. I would not. But in Trackmania, it's often very healthy to take responsibility for your own mistakes instead of blaming the game. Leads you to becoming a better player. So let's see. Okay, I am 0.1 behind before the segment. I don't know. I think that was bad. Also, I drifted way too much here, but I will have a good line to this. Okay. So I thought. Alright guys, I think we have a pretty good shot here. 47.06 by Coco. But the rest are in the 47s, which we can beat. Let's go. He went way more left in the loop. It's not about that. It's about how the car lands. Which I am not sure what he did. First knockout round, we're not going to take any big chances. Get an alright start. Decent speed. Actually a little slow here. I did not get the good loop there. Whew. Oh, that's a 47.8? Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of potential. There's a lot of places you can get scammed, but if I'm consistent on the parts that isn't the loop, I'll still go very far. I think it was more straight and roof it. He was very diagonal. Very, very diagonal. This is great speed. But I lost a lot there. I'm just setting this up safely. Wow, releasing a lot here. I missed the apex. The turn. Okay. And finish. Nice. Jingle J, thank you. Use action keys anywhere on this map? Only the very first second of driving I use action key. I use action key 1 just to get a smooth turn in the start. The rest is full steer. What is this crash? Oh my god, that's so unlucky. Why does this car respawn like this? That is insane. Never seen a crash like that. On a straight wall. It's not like you face planted. Just touch the side. Ooh. Okay, I'm so slow here. So let's relax. Yep. Hit this corner. Push. Set up. And... Ooh. Nice. 46 by Dexter. It's a pretty nice time. Pretty nice time. This is a bad start. But I got the speed here, so... I have really high speed here now. Thought? Maybe it's wrong. The mystery of the loop. Will we ever know how that works? I have never overjumped the finish, and I did not know it could happen. Just voted you as best female streamer for Streamer Awards. Maid costume looked so cute on you. I identify as a man, but so I do not qualify for this category. But you can vote for the speedrun streamer. The best speedrun streamer of the year if you like this content. And I really appreciate it. People shy. If I get nominated, I can go to LA. And meet friends. And make new friends. And get a golden Peepo. A golden Peepo trophy. So if you haven't voted, still have a few days, but I really appreciate it. If you take the time. There's sometimes my body tells me to go for a turn, and internally I'm thinking like, is this not a little early? Is this not? Are we not gonna crash if we go for this turn? And my entire body screaming, press the turn button, right? And then I do, and the margin that my intuition thinks I should press with is like this far from the wall, and that is very satisfying. When my intuition just tells me to do it, I go for it, and it's like so perfect. Apex. Anna Kremlin is voting for you right now. How kind. It was funny. I was watching Anna stream earlier today, and she was commenting on her mom's chess game. And she said something along the lines of, oh, my mom is also very low on time. You know, both me and my mom kind of play similar in that way. We both get very low on time. Maybe it's something genetic. And in this very moment, I was in the stream and I said, yeah, no, it's well known that Swedes are pretty slow. Both in trackmania and chess. And I felt very good about that. I felt like I had my moment. I had my moment. I was in the right place at the right time. Chatting. Good one, thank you. Thank you. Now I was... Yeah. I did peak. Alright, always release this first corner. Not very comfortable there. It's a very precise drift, so... Ooh. Saving a bit still. Oh, Carl with a mistake. Carl actually out, and Binks almost too. When will the awards be held? I think it's in February. What games do you speedrun? Minecraft, Mario, and Trackmania. All those three. In terms of difficulty, how difficult is this map? Probably like a, for a regular couple of day map, like a 7 or 8. It's a very precise map. One of the hardest maps you'll find in couple of day to drive consistently. Oh, that was close. Slow. Boom. 0.6. I'll take that. Stepping up the pace. It's still very bad on the starts. It's very bad on the starts. Will he be drunk at the awards this time? No, I think not. Not as drunk as last year. I mean, I wasn't that drunk last year. It's just like looking back at it, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best presentation. I'm not sitting down at the table where people are taking shots. Okay, good. Bad downhill. Point 2 behind. Okay, my time loss here came from not risking this one turn. I released a lot. In a turn you can full speed. I'm not gonna try to full speed it now, but in later rounds maybe. Still fourth. The only speedrunning I've seen you do last month is getting as many girls on stream as possible, but doesn't that count as a variety streamer? You guys are ruthless. I have done many a speedrun on campaign maps. Low 398. That is so fast. That's a good run. 0.4, 0.5s, I'll take it. So the song is a bit noisy now. 0.4, 0.5. Good stuff. Who was out? Oh, Speed Self. Speed Self had a good quality. Well played, Speed Self. I thought I lost speed there. I might have. I did not. Okay. If I lost speed on that one, it would be disaster. Release. 0.7, 0.8. Yeah. Binks and Dexter are looking really tough to beat. But we are in the top 20. How do you turn off cars? You press O. O for opponents. Okay. Important round here. It's the last one with 4 knockouts. After that, I can chill a bit more. Best start yet. Very good start. Had to release a lot. Nice. Guys, that start was crazy. I thought it was actually 46 pace if I risked a bit more, but I thought I should just release as I saw the splits. Lost to 46, yeah, but I stayed alive, you know? I still have the pace. EO1 is happening this year, I swear. Drag, I've been seeing you stream it. I hope you get it. I'm rooting for you. Okay, save. This is a bit weak. Oh, this is very weak. Okay, people did not crash that badly. Nice. Okay. 47.9, not that fast. Razgout, okay, he was also pretty quick. Dropped some .2s. It's getting intense. It's getting intense. Only player I don't really recognize here is Tren. The rest are just really, really familiar, strong couple of day players. And Tren might be a rename. One crash. Okay. Ooh. So wide. Bit scared here. No, we're fine. Okay. Yeah, that was slow. I'm not happy with that one. That was pretty slow. It's Bren's twin. Tren. Nice time. Dexter dropping another 46. Really showing the face. Really showing the face. Okay, let's go. Top 10. A bad loop. Okay, still driving quite safe, but here I think I need to drop my pace to like 0.4, 0.3. Made it to top 8. It's a 1 knockout per round. We'll see if people crash or not. If they don't, it's gonna be tough. Ooh. A little bit weak. Nobody crashed. Binks crashed. Okay. Yeah, the gap's too much. Nice. People are fast, but I did recognize that he crashed, so I hit the safe. We're in. All right. Let's see. Nice. That's a great start. Whew. Even with a bit of a weak ending, top 6. Could have driven like a 0.2, 0.3-ish. But again, we're just keeping that like safety margin. Let's see. It's a very bad start, guys. I'm a little scared. But I don't need to be. There's been a crash. Okay. So let's save this one in. Just gotta be on high alert. When things like this happens, everyone drove slow now. Several people in the 48s. I think we all realized. Okay. Top 5. Murray, Link, Dexter, and Tren, who might be 12th. Guys, I got a risk here. This is a 0.5 or out round. 47.5. .5, good. As predicted. Let's see if we can keep that up. $47.5. Okay. Have really good speed here. And someone failed. That was Tren. Yeah, he's completely out. Okay. Okay. Dexter and Link, guys. Oh, wow. 46-8. Okay, I can only win this if Dexter, like, makes a mistake. Link, I can probably beat with a great run. But we are on the podium today. Come on. We are on the podium. Full send. They drove 0.2, guys, and I was so close. My no respawn timer would have basically tied Link with a perfect ending. Yeah, I was pushing. I was on PB pace. I was really pushing, guys. Like, I got an auto slide and it fell out. But, you know, it was such a good race. And on a map like this, top 3 I'm really happy with. Oh, okay. Let's see the final. Link versus Dexter. Dexter clearly with the best pace, but he might fail. That was closer than I thought I'd get, actually. Ooh, Dexter almost failed in the first drift. Setting up here. A little wider. Damn, guys. Damn, guys. Okay, Dexter, 389 speed. He's gonna be far out of Link here after the loop. Oh, Link failed in the loop. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna make matters quite easy for Dexter. Wow. That's gonna make things a little easier. What time's he gonna drop? Oh! I think he's driving with the interface off. I think he has no idea that Link crashed. Drops a 0.1. He actually could have thrown the final there. I think he played like this and didn't have any info. Because else you wouldn't risk that much. Pretty good though. Guys, I'm telling you, when there's maps like this that are a little different, and speed tech I'm not too bad at. Just a little different, something a bit unique, I tend to do a lot better. And that's a top 3. I'm pretty happy with it. This is the final or the round. So I did know I was going to be behind here. I saw the split after the loop. And I saw it was 0.10 of a second, right? So here I was thinking, okay, I need to risk the end. And I went for I was actually catching up. I went for a way more inside drift here than I usually do. And I had such a good setup. And I also full sped this turn. I really think I should have won this, looking at this now. But then what happened here is I mistimed my approach for the next turn. Went really wide, released. So close. And still... Yeah, this auto slide. The slide that starts right here ruins my turn.
This guy Sigma is... Dude.
So,
so close though.
A way how we can support our favorite streamer for free?
Oh, Max, thank you for the prime. That is the best way. But yeah, look at this. Ah, this was a bad turn. Actually would have been in the finals if I didn't mess that up. It was the turn before.
Actually,
it was very close. Wirtual was equal with Link, but he failed to finish him.
This guy Sigma is... Dude.
Oh well, oh well, oh well.